would look to implement his teachings both on and off the pitch. As we get set to get underway here at the Orogel Stadium. This clash between Cesena and Sassuolo underway. Berardi Tremolada blows up Cesena to get us started. Home side going through a rather sticky spell of late. Winless in their last 5, which has seen the steam taken out of their promotion push somewhat as Sassuolo look to get off to a lightning start. Berardi looking to sweep in at the back post there. Pieragnolo trying to make an instant impact, named in the starting 11 ahead of Doig, almost picking out Berardi. Cesena, who would love to break their winless run against their regional rivals. The longest streak this campaign without victory. 5 and counting after draws with Brescia, Spezia, Südtirol and Frosinone last time out. Also coming unstuck against Juve Stabia, losing 2-1 on the road. Castilla stepping in to get ahead of Moro. Attacker who capped the victory for Sassuolo over Modena last time out, that sealed passage back to Serie A officially for the Neroverdi. It's been beyond doubt for a number of weeks in reality, such as being their power and authority from the get-go. Whilst it is so often the case that teams dropping down from Serie A struggle to find their feet in a highly competitive division, not been the case for Sassuolo, taking Serie B duties in their stride. Dion fouling Giacomo Calò. Very tight amongst those teams on the fringes of the playoff spots. Cesena on 44 points alongside Bari. Modena joining the pair on the same tally after a win earlier this afternoon against Bari. Cesena looking to steal a march on their rivals this evening. Victory would take them up above Palermo in the standings. Tolian down the right. Sassuolo, on the other hand, a chance to extend their lead at the top. Already one hand on the trophy, looking to make it 2 in the coming weeks. Pisa looking like the favourites to join Sassuolo in promotion through the automatic route. Another victory earlier in the day for the Tuscans, overcoming Brescia on the road to move them further clear of third place Spezia. Spezia and Cremonese looking good for the playoffs at this stage, and then below them it's really all to play for, from Juve Stabia in 5th all the way down to Modena in 10th. Set for an exciting conclusion to the campaign. 4 games to be played after this weekend's action. Of course, the games from Easter Monday having been rescheduled to be played at the end of the season.
Opting for the front two this evening. Looking to the pair of Lagumina and Spendi to try and breach that Sassuolo defence. Berardi spotting the movement of Laurienté. Still Laurienté looking to find an angle. An electric campaign for the Frenchman. No player with more goal contributions than Laurienté. 5 assists to go alongside his 15 goals. Looking to add another there to join Pietro Gemello at the top of the scoring standings. So we catch a first glimpse of Michele Mignani this evening. Cesena boss with the baseball cap this evening. Asked in his pre-match press conference if Sassuolo would be an easier opponent with promotion already in the bag. And disagreeing, saying it could in fact make them even more dangerous with the pressure removed. Piacentini looking to get the better of Guillon. Dangerous ball across the face. Take a nick from a Sassuolo player. Its way through will be the first corner. Good work from Piacentini. Off Muharemović last. Matteo Francesconi nipping in there. To deliver. It's the front post. Cisse can't guide it back into the box. Here comes Laurienté. Sassuolo streaming out. Berardi back to Laurienté. Pokes it towards goal. Klinsmann with the save. Berardi off the bar. And Moro somehow putting it wide. All three of Sassuolo's attackers having a crack there. First Laurienté denied by the keeper. Berardi by a combination of keeper and bar. And Moro looked odds on to tuck it in from close range, but could only steer it wide. A real let-off there for Cesena. Sassuolo with 3 bites of the cherry. That save from Klinsmann crucial on the Berardi effort, taking it up onto the bar. His goal leading a charmed life already. Sassuolo's front three of Berardi, Moro and Laurienté, with 28 league goals between them this season. Able to add another one there. The goals free-flowing this campaign for the Neroverdi. 73 notched up till now. So far their highest points and goals tally in a Serie B campaign. Pieragnolo, let's rip.
grasp his chance in the starting 11. Has been playing second fiddle to Scott Doig for most of the season. Pier Agnolo had a decent campaign on loan at Reggiana last season. Opportunities limited this. Going for the spectacular there. Klinsmann again called into action. Cisse. The Swede deployed down this right flank. Raffaele Celia on the opposite side. Ball now. Cesena looking to find their footing after those early scares. Ball has to be knocked out. Not enough air in it. Change of balls before we can get back underway. Sassuolo had gone 8 unbeaten before that loss in the thriller with Palermo, losing by 5-3, but bouncing back in the derby against Modena. Looking to dispatch of another regional rival this evening. Muharemović, the young Bosnian defender, keeping his place at the back alongside Filippo Romagna. Argentini then with the chance to fling one into the box. Looking for Spendi. Still in the area. Argentini to thread it into Francesconi. The youngster evidently not afraid to break through the lines. Francesconi, a youth product, through the ranks. Loose from Prestia. It's up by Laurienté. Cesena win it back. Argentini preferring to go back to base. Tiny feet from Obiang. Sassuolo looking to reach another raid on goal. Earlier, all to play for in terms of the playoff positions. Very tight between those competing sides. Berardi sends one into the box. Also extremely tight down at the bottom in the battle to avoid the drop. Incredibly, 5 sides on 35 points. 15th place Sutero, all the way down to second from bottom Cittadella. Big wins relegation zone earlier in the day for Reggiana and Salernitana. Sampdoria losing away to Carrarese as their plight continues. Better to avoid a first ever drop down to the third tier. The Bucerchiati. No such concerns for tonight's sides. Pieragnolo bursting through, trying to whip one across, looking for Berardi once more. Acknowledges the attempt. Lovely ball from Moro into the path of Pieragnolo. Celia taking no risks. Missed away at the expense of a corner. Berardi alongside Guillon. Swinger from Mimo Berardi. Obiang stooping. Dangerous delivery it was. Here come Cesena with Saric. Saric looking to turn away from Berardi. Foul from the Sassuolo talisman. Saric, who scored the opener on the 13th against Frosinone. Cesena ultimately pegged back here by Ambrosino's goal. Desperately trying to get back on the winning track. They're off to a flying start. Those goals from Spendi propelling them up the table. Back of a tremendous season in Serie C, en route to promotion. Laguna drops to Cisse first time through the crowd, but off target. Appeals for a corner. Morada seeing it differently. Cisse trying to bend one, but didn't really connect. The heel of Pieragnolo. Saki taking his place in the stands this evening. Drinking in a bit of Serie B action like the rest of us. Don't forget to head over to tv.destinationcalcio.com for all of your Italian football needs. You can catch live streams and match highlights of the Serie B action. Free kick going Sassuolo's way. Clipped by Francesconi. For options in field to Iannoni. Sassuolo maintaining possession now with Berardi. Looking to skip past Saric. Camoro looking to apply the press, but Cesena come away well. Cisse. Options to the left, that's a lovely ball. Here comes Celia. And Graviti with the cross. Celia. Couldn't get past past Obiang. Good energy to the game inside the first 20 minutes. Helped, no doubt, by the atmosphere. Cesena in the Romagna region of Italy, towards the Adriatic coast. Rimini. Sassuolo further inland in Emilia. Laurienté just behind Moro. Sassuolo, who came out on top in the reverse back at the start of the season. A couple of goals to one at the Mapei. It was the first league clash between the pair since May 2015. That one took place in Serie A. The likes of Grégoire Defrel and Simone Zaza on target on that occasion. Celia looking for another sprint down the left up against Tolian. This time, Cesena do win the corner. Calot to take it from the other side. Stia and Graviti and Piacettini forward from defence, but straight into the gloves of Sattalino. Quickly released. Berardi off and running. To cut in from the right. Laurienté for the knockback. Moro not quite up to speed. Such a great understanding, particularly between the pair of Berardi and Laurienté. Both players love to cut in off their respective flanks. Many times over the years have we seen Mino Berardi cut onto that left boot and curl it into the corner. Drops to Obiang, the dummy, sends two to the turf. To link up with Laurienté. Scrambled away by the home side. Approach here from Sassuolo. Guillon considering the options. Spreads the play to Berardi. Berardi with the curler, and at the back post is Laurienté. Sassuolo's top assist maker and top scorer combine to full effect after 24 minutes to break the deadlock here at the Orogel Stadium-Dino Manuzzi. Two class acts. Berardi with the pinpoint cross to the onrushing Laurienté. The Frenchman notching his 16th goal of the league season. Berardi with a 13th assist. Divine combination between them. Laurienté had to watch it carefully. on the volley, cushioned into the roof of the net. Fine vision from Berardi to spot the run, coming from an onside position, perfectly timed. Sassuolo get their noses in front. Cesena looking for an instant response. Lagumina. And back by Janoni. Demonstrating exactly why many deem them to be simply too strong for Serie B. Special talents combining. Sassuolo fans will naturally be desperate to keep hold of both of them going into their return to Serie A. With 12 goals in his first 2 seasons in the top flight. Berardi at the club since 2012, a real legend for the Nerovedi. So win a free kick. Cristia tangling with Moro. Confirmation of the goal. Laurienté comfortably onside. It's dashed to the back post. Sassuolo have been irrepressible on the road as Muharemović finds his way into the box. The Nerovedi have won 10 out of 17 away fixtures this campaign. A tally that no side has ever bettered in Serie B. Muharemović finding himself in unfamiliar territory there. So far, Lagumina and Spendi struggling to get involved. Best chance for Cesena going Francesconi's way. His first time effort deflected over. To Laurienté's opener. Lovely trickery from Berardi. Goes down, Moro though with the cross. Pieragnolo winds one up. There's another go. Referee Tremolada indicating a handball along the way. The skill initially from Mimo Berardi. Moro trying to find a teammate. Pieragnolo with a couple of strikes. Blocked by Francesconi. And then Calot. There, the handball. Laurienté, the guilty party. Have counted from Pieragnolo. Berardi, who got things started with that lovely piece of technique. Francesconi heading into the raised arm of Laurienté. raise their voices, looking to rally their side under the cosh in this opening half an hour. Cesena dreaming of back-to-back promotions after that all-conquering campaign last season. Giving away a free kick here, though, much to Saric's surprise. Back in Serie B after 6 years away. Cisse finds Lagumina. Sicilian can't keep the move alive. Lively in this first half. Guillon. Sassuolo comfortable in possession. Starting to really click into gear. Taking the game by the scruff of the neck. That opener. Guillon. Looking to open things up. Comes here to Berardi. Tolian. It's tight at the moment and ride out this tough spell. Pieragnolo. Sassuolo happy to toy with their opponents, keeping them at arm's length and winning another free kick. Buffeted by Piacentini. Laurienté taken quickly by Sassuolo. Berardi to curl it first time. Far from beyond him, but not this time. Laurienté alive to the early one. To tee up Berardi and return the favour. Goal that Berardi has served up this season. Provider primarily this campaign. Recovering well from injury that ruled him out at the start of the season. Back in October and hitting the ground running. Into this well-oiled machine. Fabio Grosso. Motion back to Serie A. Never in doubt from the off, really. Swept nearly all before them. Years pass intercepted by Romagna, stepping out well. Pieragnolo. forward. Cesena over to Piacentini. Cesconi. Calò. Piacentini slightly too long for Lagumina. Berardi into Iannoni. Sassuolo looking so dangerous on the counter. Laurienté going first time through the legs of Prestia. Took it on early, Laurienté. Down the left up against the Cesena skipper. Continued to back off. Comfortable enough for Klinsmann. Sassuolo so rapid on the turnovers. Hesitation in flooding forward. Cesena struggling to lay a glove on their rivals. Something before the close of the first half. That's a good ball from Piacentini. Francesconi, the recipient. Cesena, drop of the shoulder, the cross. Piacentini once more. This time trying to put one into the box. Iannoni navigates Tarik. Iannoni seeing more game time in recent weeks. Spendi, some rare touches off the ball, steps on the gas. Spendi tried to go all the way. It was a brilliant block from Muharemović, who celebrates it with a punch to the air. Found Sassuolo on the counter once again. Tolian to the edge of the box where Laurienté is lurking. Biang trying to thread in Moro. Contested by Romagna. Free kick goes the striker's way. Twirling up top. Trying to make something happen. Romagna with a fistful of Lagumina's shirt. Spotted by the referee. Short by Calò. Allowed to continue. Spendi with the flick. Salino looks perplexed. Spendi trying to flick it towards goal. The back heel. Last off a Sassuolo man. To Tremolade it did, as the rain starts to come down again this evening. So looking for a route back in. Calò, good ball. Graviti up competing. Thwarting the break. Calò drops to Lagumina. Blocked by Muharemović once again. defender in the right place at the right time for Sassuolo in the last few minutes. Header initially going straight to Lagumina, but Merovedi backline recovering. To Piacentini, no free kick given. Cesena just picking up a slight head of steam as we move towards the end of the first half. Bestia in control of it. Saric, Spendi, tracked by Berardi, gets the cross in. Cisse with a nod back. Can only play it behind for a corner. Much to the delight of those home fans behind the goal. Alot to deliver once more. Only with the header. For home side. Strong header from Romagna. Laurienté looking to zip away. Francesconi desperately trying to impede him and picks up the yellow, the first of the game. Only for Laurienté there. Francesconi, only 21 years of age. His 26th appearance of the season. Collecting from Moro's chest, happy to see it go out for the throw. Francesconi. As you say, desperately trying to avoid the foul, but the last touch off the Swede. Sassuolo dealing with the danger. Bian with the captain's armband this evening. Every player with the black armband paying their respects to the late Pope Francis. Laurienté gets around Piacentini, but Klinsmann alert to the danger. Quickly off his line. On back by Guillon. Here comes Tolian. Berardi. Tolian. Here comes Piacentini. Saric leading the charge. Trying to get the better of Obiang. It's back in the end and the move losing its impetus.
Spendi in a central area to spring into life. Piacentini can get the cross in. Just the 1 minute then to be added on. Laurienté coming close to his second, has been a live wire throughout this first half. Joining Pietro Iemello of Catanzaro at the top of the Serie B, scoring stakes. Meeting Domenico Berardi's cross after 24 minutes. Glance at the watch for referee Tremolada. And that will do it for the first period. Amongst whistles from the home fans. Their side trailed by a 0-0 here in the Emilia-Romagna derby. A strike from Armand Laurienté midway through the first half. A strike that separates the pair.